Well, we're not just gonna let you walk out of here.
Who's we, sucker?
Smith and Wesson and me. Go ahead. Make my day.
It was me!
Fuck me in the ass! Fuck you, you stupid cunt! Monkey licking fuck that!
Hey! If any of you are looking for any last-minute gift ideas for me, I have one. I like Frank Shirley, my boss, right here tonight. I want him brought from his happy holiday slumber over there on Melody Lane with all the other rich people, and I want him brought right here with a big ribbon on his head. And I want to look him straight in the eye, and I want to tell him what a cheap, lying, no-good, rotten, four-flushing, low-life, snake-licking, dirt-eating, inbred, overstuffed, ignorant, blood-sucking, dog-kissing, brainless, dickless, hopeless, heartless, fat-ass, bug-eyed, stiff-legged, spotty-lipped, worm-headed sack of monkey shit he is! Hallelujah! Holy shit! Where's the Tylenol?
Fuck you, asshole.
How tall are you, Private? Sir, 5'9", sir! 5'9", I didn't know they stacked shit that high. You trying to squeeze an inch in on me somewhere, huh? Sir, no, sir! Bullshit, it looks to me like the best part of you ran down the crack of your mama's ass and ended up as a brown stain on the mattress. I think you've been cheated. Where in the hell are you from anyway, Private? Sir, Texas, sir! Holy dog shit, Texas, only steers and queers come from Texas, Private Cowboy. And you don't much look like a steer to me, so that kind of narrows it down. Do you suck dicks? Sir, no, sir! Are you a Peter Puffer? Sir, no, sir! I'll bet you're the kind of guy that would fuck a person in the ass and not even have the goddamn common courtesy to give him a reach around. I'll be watching you.
As the founder of hell, I command you, stay off that throne. Even in hell, I get no respect.
Get fucked.
The sun shot!
Oh!
Which is your best movie line of all time? Which is your best television series line of all time? Is there any reason? Does it mean anything to you? If you had a top 10 list of all-time best movie lines, television series lines as well, what would they be? Are there any lines that have stuck in your head? I mean this. Since you were a child even up until now. Do you say any line out loud at any time for no reason? Or for any reason? Or in a crowd? In front of your friends? You say out a line with passion. With feeling. With meaning. Wow, what a line, mate. That is what a line is all about. Goddamn intense, mate. It would be hard to put a top 10 list. I mean, there must be so many lines that are great stuff. Vintage stuff. Great stuff, mate.
Anatomy of a line. In this episode one will talk about the anatomy of a line. What do I mean by this, mate? Well, I mean several things, mate. The words used. How they are said. Who says those words? When those words are said. What music is playing in the background, mate? You imitate those lines. You imitate them years after they were spoken. You say a line just because you feel like it? Well, slap my ass, mate. You do not have to have a reason to say a line out loud. I love it, mate. You sing a line out loud running down the street, mate. So what? Chant to be happy, mate. A memorable line is like making love with a lady for the first time. Sometimes it may not be so memorable. But when it is, well, great stuff. That is what makes a line so memorable. The most memorable of all time. A line becomes ingrained in your brain, mate. You cannot help but say it. You say it out goddamn loud, mate. You do not expect a line to be so memorable. And that is exactly why a line is so memorable, mate. You have no idea. But you do have an idea when everybody walking down the street says that line. They say it to your face every time they see you. Some people may get sick of hearing the same line over and over. Others love it. You mention a movie or television series to anyone and they immediately say a line. Not just any line. The goddamn line, mate. Many things make a line legendary. The smells. The sounds. How. Who. What. When. Everything about it. It sticks in your head. Forever. It never goes away. You eventually become an encyclopedia of movie and television lines. You reel off lines like you were actually in the movie itself, mate. You never get bored of listening to the same line over and over again. It is like listening to a line the first time. Every time. It does not matter how you imitate a line. You just do. You do it with everything. I mean everything you have inside of you. Your very being. It is goddamn intense, mate. Everybody may have different lines that are memorable to them. Some people may have the same lines that are most memorable. That is what makes a line even more memorable. What people class as memorable. You never dream in a million years that you would write, let alone say, a memorable line. You change a line so many times because it not sound right. But then suddenly it does. Don't you just love it when everybody in a cinema is chanting out a line? Great stuff. You remember a line because you love it. You care for it. It may mean something to you. Has anybody ever asked themselves why a line is even said? A line makes you feel something. You feel pissed off. Disgusted. Freaked out, mate. Your eyeballs light up the second you hear the name of a movie, mate. You jump up and down for goddamn joy, mate. You are beside yourself, mate. Not me. My eyes are glued to the screen for every second that a line is told. A fabulous line is great stuff. It is a gold mine. It is timeless. A movie or television series with more than one great line is lightning in a bottle. Catching lightning in a bottle twice. How often do you see this, mate? A line rocks you to your very core. Your very being. If there was an earthquake. So what is there is a goddamn earthquake, mate? Who gives a rat's ass? Well, I would goddamn not. A coronary would not stop me, mate. A coronary can bloody wait, mate. Not from listening to the greatest line of all goddamn time, mate. People poke and prod at a memorable line, mate. Dissect it. A line is simply memorable. A line is what it is. A line. An awesome line. Maybe a line does not mean anything. You remember it simply because it stands out. It stands out like a sore thumb. Goddamn, I have a sore thumb, mate. My eyeball will pop out, mate. I have always asked myself if women and men view a line in the same way. I would have no idea there, mate. Do women say out a line like men do? I do not know. How can I end this essay without my imitation of my most memorable lines of all time? Everybody would disagree with me here. That is fair enough, mate. No beef there, mate. The following lines are my most memorable lines of all time. Of course imitated by me. But then imitation is the biggest form of flattery. That is what a line is. You may listen to my imitations of my best lines in the second audio file of my essay. Thank you for listening to my essay on the anatomy of a line. No copyright is intended here.
Army Day! Tuesday, Wednesday, Army Day! Thursday, Friday, Army Day! The weekend comes, my cycle hums, ready to race to you. These days are Army Day! These days are sheldon free. Oh baby, by gray sky, hello blue. There's nothing can hold me when I hold you. It feels so right, it can't be wrong. Rocking and rolling.